Hi guys, today going to review is a Tomate Zeta. As you can see right here is a set. Pretty much you will see what it look like. As long as you see the line art at the back, you can tell. It will say Zeta Fighter 4. Let's unbox this, have to look. Here you go. So for the front, there's the main figure itself, and the instruction, there's the only instruction. It doesn't come with any manual to show you what to do for this one. And there's accessories and the base as well. Alright, let's have to look. Right now you really can tell what it is. But the thing is like they did something protection, and like because that thing is like third party without license, they try to do something doesn't look like the actual thing you got. As you can see right here, like the armor, it's pretty cool. You can like do some sanding or repaint it. You got in the actual UC series, like the Zeta Gundam, they could have the armor version. Imagine that the armor turned to be like navy green. And look at the head. Totally it's like something else. But before that we got to like unscrew what they had for the protection, like so. Need to get a screwdriver first. Alright, after you detach, you will see the armor have been there. What about the head? Pretty much I think the head is inside. Let's have to look. Let's unpack this one. Let's see how did they put the head in there. Alright. Yeah, it is. The head is in there. Here you go. Let's closer look at the details first. Pretty cool, not bad. And they also come with the one is movable one. Might be the spare one. Here you go. That would be the head, and also that one is movable, but it's pretty fragile, like it is like very loose. And I got to swap the head, just pop it out and put the original one in there. Let's see. Okay, here you go. The armor has been detached and the head has been swapped on it. It's alright, even the paint is still okay. The whole figure is matte finishing. As long as they do modify the symbol as well, like the AUG and the AE logo, they modified it. And the wing was good, like they got a ball joint right here, so it's secured. And those joints are die cast. Even the leg as well is a die cast. The die cast joint. Even closer look here, all die cast. Well, only thing right here maybe that it's not very solid. And you will see the screw as well. And they got the angle pivot for this wing section. And I need to put the angle on it. Be back soon. Here you go. These are all the accessory of the Zeta Gundam come with. Of course, they do have the display base the standard display space like a Metal Build Gundam. let's go ahead to play with the figure. But before that, we have to closer look for those things. The detail is nice or not. Overall, what they did, as usual, like what they had. Even the paint. Let's look at the shield. They got the marking, everything. Alright, let's go ahead and play with that. So here you go. Right now I have been unboxed it and displayed on the display stand. Overall, the figure itself, which is like the pen line, they didn't feel it, but it's deep enough as long as you can see the details on it. And then they did a two-tone for the white and gray, and the blue they got two-tone as well. And weapons right here is pretty hard to slot on the arms because like somehow it's a bit loose. Might be the joints problem. Also, they come with two of these to attach of the arm, which is like if you without using this, you can attach the actual weapons on the arm itself. Which is if I deattach this one, so I can slot that one in there. This is an iconic weapon for this Zeta Gundam. Like so. What you do when you attach on it, you just like push it. So the rocket on the arm will like pop out. Maybe I'll adjust the angle to show you guys one more time. Just slot it back. That's it. But it doesn't use this much at all. Let's try to swap the hands to put the rifle on it. Let's see how it goes. This figure pretty much like the Master Grade 2.0 series of the Bandai kit, because the design pretty much looks like that one. And as you can see, those joints pretty much is the diecast right here, so you will feel the weight about this figure. And the brim right here, I just used the model kit, that one, instead of the original what they provided. Those three, they are totally different material, but I brought that to like cut it out, and then I need to modify a bit. And then the handles pretty much looks like a bit too tiny. See that I put the pin right here of the model kit, that one, to slot it in. For this figure, what they did, the hand parts like pretty cool. Can do any other pose, which is good. And also the stand, you can do some angle pivot of it, so because they could like lock in place and do some angle on it. So when you unlock it, just bend it and lock it back. They'll be stable. So you will see these like after the stand have been adjusted, this iconic pose for the Zeta Gundam. And then the bad thing is like you will see the screw actually under the footpath. You please stand out, or could color it in red. Just get rid of it. And you will see the figure itself have been like bent forward already. And the wing at the back have been locked in place. Also the handle, you can, as the master grade one, you can like slot it back there. But this section is pretty fragile, so just like be careful of it. And like this rifle, you can like extend it as well. That one pretty much iconic with like Zeta Gundam weapons. Let me try to closer look for the case parts right here. Unfortunately, that area for the pilot, that section is not opened. Might be it's like solid one piece. Also the shield, you can extend it as well for the transformation, been using it. And as usual, you can see the screw right there. That's how the wing lock in place. They got the ball joint right here, so they could be more stable. I'm not sure this design is based on the master grade or not. And how they hold the figure itself, they got the support section right here instead of using a hip joint. Like so. That's how they attach on the stand. Alright, maybe let's go ahead for transformation. This figure is like based on the master grade 2.0 kit design, so they still have an issue for the transformation problem. And also because the whole figure is matte finishing, have to beware of the right area for transformation. Otherwise you will see some scratch mark right here because of the paint, the other red or blue already scratched on the white area. They will have the mark on it. Alright, let's go ahead start from the head, and this section is like pretty loose all the time. No matter where you touch it, they will pop out. It might be this section doesn't attach properly, you will see right here. But it's better you to glue it all the time, like they provide the one is like non-transformable. So I just like get rid of this for a moment. Okay, let's go ahead with the chest parts first. What you do, you just flip it over and put the head down. And then just remember these are old design like 2.0 Zeta Gundam. It's different as the latest master grade Katoki version. And then you have to bend the arm as well, like so. And then you have to slot in the right spot like that. And you will see right here the arm, you have to like extend it like so, and then you can like flip it over just like that. And next will be the leg section. You have to flip this skirt around it, and then bend the angle for this die-cast section. And then next will be flip over the legs right here. What you do is just you have to bend the feet first, and then that one they couldn't slot in there. I don't know why. They meant to be like Marcos or whatever, they can do it. But before that, you just flip this front section over. That's the only difference as the master grade kit. After that, you have to bend the feet section like so, all the way in there. And then you have to put this section like a cover to the back there. They'll be complete. As you can see right here, one side the wing is done. It's very tricky section right here. That leg had to be transformed like this. By the way, where before the wings like flip over, like so. This foot have to be up there forward. Should be like a slot between the wings, the arm right here, in between like this, and flip it over. Like so. You have to rotate it and then bend over. But before that, you got to extend the wing right here, and then extend this section, which you have more space to slot the hand inside here, just like that. Just be sure the arm is overlapped on this section for as a cover right here. After you done this, that should be stable, and flip over the wings at the back. And then don't forget to put the shield just like the front, and then they got the tape right here. Could be like a attach slot in place with the shield. They got the slot right here as well. When the transform's done, it should be like this. Still alright, a bit solid because the tape and pin lock in place. Should be alright. Also need to attach for the stand. They got the pin right here. You got to get rid of those two landing gear. Just one take it off, you will see those slots right here. Put like a attach on it to be very stable. But before that, we got to attach this mega launcher for this section, because they already have the space for you to slot it in. I think pretty sure need to be attached on here. Let me see, is that the attach or not? Yeah. When they attach the shield, they got the slot right here. Put like a slot in there, like slot in place, I think. Let's try it. Like so. But sounds like not really secure. Let's try it. That could be like this. Let's see if they can lock in place or not. Alright. So far looks solid. Let me try to put on the stand. Let's see. Here we go. For that one, just like get rid of the arm like so. And then try to put this whole section right here. And then we have to do the angle for this stand as well. By the way, before I forgot, I have to be attached this main weapon, rifle, in the body as well. So let's get this pin to be attached here, I think, or the wings. I think it's attached to the body because they got the actual slot right here. There. Let's see which one is more secure. Let's see how it goes. Here you go. The MA have been complete. Pretty nice. Quite happy with the transformation. It's just like very cheeky. Have to be put all together on the right spot, and this section right here have to be flipped around for the wings. For play on this car figure, you don't really concern about the paint. Imagine this like the model kit. Like you took a while doing sanding, paint, whatever, clear coat. And then when you do a transformation, quite easy to rip off the paint when you're doing it. That's the good thing for play with this car figure, like Transformers, the Hasbro one. That's right. Let me get the first version of the Master Grade kit to compressing. Because like on the TV series, somehow when the Zeta Gundam transform mobile suit to like MA, which is they can like at least stand on it, But in this case, I don't think the 100 scale that kind off to stand on it. As you can see right here, the platform right here, it couldn't stand properly. Look at that, it's so tiny. Those three is like much bigger than that, because I haven't built a master grade version 2 for this kit yet, so can't do the compressing with this. Let's put it aside. Oh, because the stand, they come with the angle pivot right here, so you will see we do it like this and lock in place as well. This is quite a cool one with the space background with it. And then just forgot about the screw at the back. Maybe I will use the Gundam marker to paint it or get something else covered. Or do some angle pivot, just like get rid of that. Can't really see the stand itself, like so. Maybe do something like this. There we do. Can't really see the stand much. It's a good one. And then we can tell the logo right here. It's not the AE, they put AG. Alright, so right now what we got is actual landing gear. As usual, just like get rid of that and then use the pass to swap with that to slot in the pin, like so. 3 of them. They'll be done. They'll be stable. But this rifle, they doesn't come with any. Well, remember the previous master grade kit, they got the additional landing gear, this slot. They can like, even they attach on the MA mode, they still can display on it. Here you go, right now is with the landing gear on the round table, you'll see it. As you can see right here, the Mega Launcher has been set up. It's just like look like a bit like for the hand, you have to slot in there. Also, like because you have to use like both of the hand to attach together. The very tricky part, you have to take some time patient to install on it. Here you go, that's the hand pass, pretty hard to slot on it because it might be this like brand new still. So the face right here, you can see they slot in the handle. Just like you have to take time to make it like secure to slot in there. Also like those handle, when you transform, you can just like hide it. So, and slot in there, just slot in there, and they gotta cover it, and then I gotta slot it back. Also, let's close a look for those two weapons, the size compressing, even like which is locked back, still quite long enough.